Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, and I'm just Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines bright like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. Tonight, guys, if you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started with your overall messages. Okay, so we have here, every ending is a new beginning. Grow through what you go through. Orphan, don't give up. Actually, let me do it like this. I am enough, stand by me. And grace changes everything, guys, okay? So there could be like some type of completion that is happening in your life. Like maybe something has gone full circle, something has come to an end, or for something new to begin, guys, okay? There's a significance to there being an ending of something. The Spirit is saying every ending is a new beginning, okay? This is talking about you having, this is talking about your future. The future is ahead, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? So I feel like with this energy, this is like a fresh start for you, okay? Some type of fresh new start, brand new beginning, okay? I'm seeing here again, don't give up on life, okay? I feel like maybe there's some things that maybe you wanted, desired, you've been wishing for, hoping for, praying for, manifesting, that you just have never had in life, and you're just kind of ready to give up on some things. But Spirit is saying don't give up, okay? Some of you could be finding your happy place as it relates to this fresh start or new beginning, okay? This could be an ending and new beginning to anything, whether it has to do with love, or job, a friendship, family, a relationship, or project, a hobby, or goal, or something like that, okay? It can literally, this could be applied to any aspects of life, okay? There's a sense of the out with the old, in with the new type of situation. There's like a new you type of energy here. Some type of, something could be transforming in some type of way, okay? Almost get a sense of like a change of some kind, okay? It's like something's coming to an end for something new to begin, okay? Yeah. So with grow through what you go through, I feel like you are somebody who has been through a lot, collective. I feel like you have endured a lot, okay? Maybe if you had you haven't had a lot of love or support or even guidance in your life, okay? Nurturing your kindness or anything like that. Like some of you all have been like literally on you know, to yourself, by yourself, on your own, and all alone, okay? I feel like you've endured a lot of things, okay? Downfalls, setbacks, stuck in stagnancy type of energies, just a lot of different things that people go through in life, okay? But there's some type of growth that has taken place within you, within your life. Like you have grown in some type of way from all the things that you have endured, all the things that you have gone through. Spirit is saying, okay, you're nobody's victim, slave, or puppet. Spirit is saying, or servant. Spirit is saying, okay, you're overcoming your haters. You're standing your ground against your oppressors, collective. You have grown through everything that was dished out at you, everything that was thrown at you, every attack, okay? Like it has helped. If you live through it, you still breathing, you're able to heal from it, you were able to keep going, move on. It enabled you to grow in some type of way. It's like you know, your endurance enabled you to grow in some type of way. So you grew through what you were going through, Spirit is saying, okay? Whoever is resonating with this, I feel like you are an orphan, collective, okay? Now, you could actually be an orphan. Like, You could know this, okay? Or some of you could have just been treated like an orphan. Y'all take what apply, leave what don't. But whoever I'm talking to, guys, you have no family, you have no friends. You're all alone, you're on your own, okay? I can be speaking to someone who is introverted, someone who is a lonely loner type, someone who is in hermit mode, secluded, isolated, to yourself, by yourself. Um, I feel like I'm also speaking to someone who has endured childhood trauma. Okay? I feel like you stay to yourself, collective. Okay? Some of you could have also endured like being, I'm seeing like sold, abandoned, kidnapped, neglected, human trafficked, switched, or stolen, or abducted. You endured some type of childhood trauma, collective, and you have trust issues because of this, collective. Okay, not to mention all the things that have been done, that has been done to you by various different people. Okay, but you are an orphan, collective. Okay, so you know, if you were an orphan, you have no mother, you have no father, you have no family. Okay, and whoever is resonating with this, you don't even have friends or a lover. I don't feel like spirit is saying. Okay, but spirit is saying don't give up. Okay, continue to follow your heart. I feel like because of everything you endured, all the stuff that we're talking about, we literally kind of make a person want to give up. Okay, you know, and sometimes, like, realistically speaking, I know y'all get a lot of people that blow smoke up your ass, but there are very few people that actually talk real with you. And realistically speaking, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get tired. The human body gets tired. You get tired of trying. You get tired of doing your best, working your hardest, and getting nowhere. Okay? You get tired of not having support, not having understanding, not having love, not having appreciation. And you know what I'm saying? And just going through your entire life. There are some people who every year of their life that they have been born, they have gone through something. They have struggled in some type of way. They have endured something every year of their fucking life. Most people, different things, you know, when life gets to lifing, things go on sporadically for everybody in life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has gone through a breakup. You know, possibly, you know, the majority of people have probably lost a job before. A lot of people's car has broke down before. You know what I'm saying? Simple life type of things like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you are somebody, when you have never known happiness, you have never known or had true love, or ever experienced emotional fulfillment in any aspect of life, spirit, you know, physically, sexually, like on so many different levels, you've never had like emotional fulfillment, happiness, fulfillment of any kind, like at all. Like, and you know what I'm saying? You keep on keeping on, you keep on moving forward. Everything you go through, you still living, you still breathing, you still tell yourself, I gotta keep trying, I gotta keep doing this, I gotta stay focused, I gotta stay motivated. And you did the praying, and you did the believing, and you did the having faith, and you did the meditating, and you did the cleansing, and you did the looking yourself in the mirror, and in fixing your flaws, fixing you, changing for the better, and you still enduring, you're still going through it. You said, I mean, people can blow as much smoke up your ass as the fuck they want to, but sometimes you just really kind of feel like, what the fuck is the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to give up. Like, and if people can lie and say they don't feel like that, whether or not that is something a person actually do, okay, it doesn't mean that you don't have the feelings, okay? And that's what this energy is, guys, okay? Spirit is telling you don't give up, okay? Don't give up on your talents, your skills, your abilities. Don't give up on your life. Don't give up on loving yourself even when nobody else do. Okay, it might be hurt, it might hurt, it might be painful that nobody else loves you, that nobody else like you, but do you love you? You understand what I'm saying? Don't give up on what you love. your job, occupation, career, your life, okay? Relationships for some of you, hobbies that you enjoy for some of you, or what have you. Spirit is saying this is a card that Spirit is telling you, don't give up on you, okay? Follow your heart. Do what makes you happy. Do what brings you joy, even if you're not happy in life in general. You understand what I'm saying? Spirit is saying with this card here is I am enough, stand by me. First of all, you are enough, collective, okay? Whether anybody else feel like you are enough or not, or will ever tell you that you are enough, you are enough, collective. And you don't need to convince or coerce or beg no fucking body to stand by you, okay? Because if that shit is not genuinely in their own heart, within their own mind, to do that, to stand by you, then ain't no sense in you trying to fucking convince them. Period. And again, it may hurt that nobody has your back. Nobody protects you. Nobody stands by you. Nobody feels like you are enough. Nobody appreciates you. Nobody supports you. Nobody is giving you a chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like every day of your life, every year of your life, it's like under fucking attack. Okay? Spirit is saying, regardless of what you're going through, you are enough. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that you are worthy, that you are beautiful or handsome, that you do deserve love, collective. Some of you feel like, like you've never had love, real love. Many of us that's listening to this, you're probably middle age right now. Okay? Never had real love. Never had emotional fulfillment like that, okay? And a lot of times people will tell you, look, if you don't have a career, if you're not married, if you don't have children, by the time you are middle age, it ain't gonna happen for you. Most people will tell you that. But anything is possible, okay? But whether it happens for you or not, collective, know that you are enough. Okay, it's just some of us, realistically speaking, have been deprived of a whole lot. Many of us was deprived straight from birth. Okay, and that's just real. That's the reason why you have more people you got people in the world who are more attractive than other people. You got people in the world who's got nicer bodies, nicer shapes than other fucking people. It doesn't make you any less of a person. It doesn't make you any better person. It's just realistically speaking, some people were just the fuck deprived, and it's just what the fuck it is. That's the life we were given, okay? But Spirit wants you to know that you were specially created, okay? You're a good person, and you're a very important person for some of you all, guys, okay? I feel like your grace is, it may be changing things, collective. This is my grace changes things card, okay? This is about you being cool, calm, and collected, collective. This is about, of course, all that regurgitated shit that people tell you. This is about faith. This is about courage. This is about believing in yourself, loving yourself. This is about strength. This is about glory. This is about, all of that, guys, okay? Your grace changes everything, Spirit is saying, okay? So that's what's going on here, guys. We're going to get some further clarification for the situation. Y'all remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, because that is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. Spirit, clarify every ending is a new beginning. The future is ahead. Every ending is a new beginning. The future, is ahead, guys. I'm seeing athlete, the card athlete, either athlete or athletic just fell, and then I seen the military card after that. Somebody could be in the military that's resonating with this. Spirit, what is this? Every ending is a new beginning. The future is ahead. What is this? Every ending is a new beginning. Okay, some of you all could be like dealing with things in the romance department, okay? Some of you could have relationships that's coming to an end. Like, I feel like love relationships, okay? With that romance card. That's not going to be for everybody. I feel like everybody, a lot of people may resonate with that, but you're all not going through the same thing. Okay. For some of you, it has to do with a job, your job or something. For others of you, it has to do with a relationship. Okay. I'm seeing destruction here. Okay. Whatever this ending that you're enduring, that you're going through, that's bringing about some type of new beginning, you know, with this stepping in, this with this future ahead, whatever is coming in the future for you, collective, it has to do with destruction. Whatever is bringing about this ending has to do with destruction, spirit is saying. Okay, this destruction card is about betrayal, a destroyer, deception, a sabotager, ruin, disloyalty, okay, fool energy, okay. Somebody wanted you to be like a helpless maiden type of energy. Okay, so somebody is doing something to cause some type of destruction in your life on purpose to bring about some type of ending. But whatever ending it is that you are enduring, collective, it's bringing about some type of beginning. Where there's an ending, there's a beginning. Okay, Spirit, clarify. Grow through what you go through. Grow through what you go through. Grow through what you go through. Y'all have endured, I'm seeing illegal here. There's a lot of illegal, unjust, unfair, unorthodox things that has been done to you, collective. I feel like this has been done to you. I feel like there's a lot of persons who have abused their power and authority who have done these illegal things to you. These are people who should be stripped of their positions, their titles, their roles, their wealth, their power, their status, their privilege, everything. Some of the things that has been done to you, collective, is technically punishable by death because of what these people have done to you. Okay, and I'm not even over exaggerating, okay? Because y'all have been tortured, collective. You've been humanly experimented on. There's illegal operations that's been put into place against you. There was illegal harassment, illegal surveillance, invasions and violations of your privacy, your human rights. You had your civil and constitutional rights stripped from you. There was illegal use of technology, spyware, artificial intelligence, militarized operations, the use of directed energy weapons, the touchless torture weapons, silent weapons. This is cruel and unusual punishment. This is domestic terrorism. This is a hate crime that was committed against you, collective. You've endured stalking, tracking, satanic ritual abuse, hacking, and a multitude of other things, collective. And somehow, you still living, you still breathing, and somehow you were able to grow through what you went through. Okay? I feel like people on a lower level to people on a higher level, okay? Especially those, the people who are wealthy and elite and call themselves leaders and rulers and masters, they follow they force and impose rule, regulations, and bylaws on others, but they do without will. They follow no rule of law. They commit crimes and break rules, regulations, and bylaws every single day. And they think because they are wealthy and they're elite, that they are untouchable. And they abuse their power and authority by torturing and harassing and abusing others, collective. And people like you and I have suffered the brunt of that abuse, the brunt of that torture. And they think because they use their slick slide ways and methods to cover up and to hide the things that they have done. The torture, the MK Ultra mind control, the monarch programming, the legal experimentations, the legal surveillance, the illegal harassment, and every fucking thing else illegal that they do to set up and sabotage people. They force people to homelessness. They sabotage people, jobs, occupations, careers, finances, money, and resources, their stability, security, and everything, and make it impossible for people to even make it. They torture people. They drive people to a point of insanity on fucking purpose, or they just flat out set people up to be sacrificed and eliminated. And they asses, those are crimes that is punishable by fucking death. They don't even deserve to be a Guantanamo Bay some goddamn where in a fucking underground fucking bunker ass cell for the rest of their life. They're terrorists, and they're committing a hate crime against humanity. And any terrorist, no matter what race you are, I'm even speaking of the ones who are shapeshifters and humanoids and robotoids and hybrids and whatever else fuck they want to call themselves. Vampires and any goddamn thing else they want to fucking be. They're committing crimes against humanity. Terrorism and crimes against humanity and using militarized war weapons on humans is punishable by death, according to the rules, regulations, and bylaws that they fucking created. And they are committing all of those crimes. And it is a fact that no matter how much power, authority, or leadership, or wealth they got, they will never have the balls to stand before we, the people, and admit to the egregious, nefarious things that they have done and that they continue to do to the people. And they matter-of-factly know that that is the truth. They will never agree. They will never admit to it. But somehow, collective, you have endured a lot of illegal and unjust, unfair, unorthodox things being done to you. And somehow you were able to grow through what you go through. Spirit, clarify orphan. Clarify orphan. I'm telling you, military keep coming up. Military wanted to come up on every ending is a new beginning. And the future is ahead here. Whoever is causing this destruction in your life, this betrayal, these destroyers, is the military. This deception, these sabotagers, this ruin, this disloyalty, whatever is happening to you that is causing destruction in your life, the military is doing it, is behind it, as well as these illegal things that has been done to you, collective. They might got some foot soldiers who low life, low level, low vibrational on a lower fucking level around you. You know, the little puppets that's on the fucking strings that they be pulling. But the military are the motherfuckers who are behind the scenes, high ranking military. And they're using illegal technology as well. I'm seeing something here about technology, the use of technology, the abuse of technology. Hidden cameras, dark web, spyware, Wi-Fi, technological progress, technological disaster, something with technology that this military is doing, and they are using this to illegally invade and violate you, collective. Spirit, clarify orphan. Yeah, what did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you? These are people in power. Elite individuals in positions of authority with fame or recognition or some type of celebrity status who is abusing their power. This is the satanic powers that be. This is the motherfuckers who make up the shadow government, okay? Motherfuckers are going to start losing their power. I don't give a damn how they feel about you. These people that think they are so fucking power, they're going to start losing their power. And whatever authority they think they got. Since they so comfortable in abusing the power that they have. Because that's what's going on here. Yeah, I'm also seeing something about artists here as well. There could be some professional artists and persons in positions of authority who's abusing their power. Okay? They have done a lot of things to you, collective, but illegal things to you, collective, but you have gone through what you have gone through. You have grown through, excuse me, what you have gone through. Spirit, clarify, orphan. Clarify, orphan. Clarify, orphan. And I feel like they're trying to sacrifice you. They're trying to execute you, collective, because they want to oppress you. They want to silence you. Okay? Because if you anything like myself, you're a nonconformist. You're a rebel within reason. But you speaking truth and you fucking speaking clarity. Matter of motherfucking fact. And they know it is. Okay? Collective, you're this orphan. This orphan card is here. You were abandoned, rejected, neglected, exiled, alienated, left in the cold, disowned, banished, shunned, forced underground, forced into isolation. You was abandoned, collective. You was neglected. Somebody turned their back on you. Okay? It's interesting because you could have royalty in your DNA, collective. You either direct descendant to royalty or you distant relation. But they tried to make you, they did something to try to make you illegitimate. Or disposed or to lose up your title or something like that. But it's because you was banished. You was abandoned, neglected, rejected, exiled, shunned, disowned. Their ass is gonna all go down too. Bullshit. They can sit high and mighty up on the hog, up on their pedestals if they want to. Yeah, you can strip somebody of their fucking title all the fuck you want to. But what you can't do is strip a motherfucker of their blood, bitch. Because no matter how much of that shit that you take, even from one's body, it regenerates itself. Yeah, you can't change nobody's blood. I'm seeing brainwashing here, collective. They did some type of mind control. See what I'm talking about? MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing, illegally funded government operation, monarch program, some type of program. You could even have some type of chip that was implanted in you, collective. It's because you are this orphaned who was abused, abandoned, kidnapped, sold, or something. But you have royalty in your DNA. You're supposed to have a royal status, and people around here treating you like you are a fucking peasant. Like you a servant or some shit. Spirits say don't give up, collective. They're doing mind control. They're using mind control on you. Any other messages on this orphan? Any other messages on this orphan? I'm also seeing magic here. Not only are they brainwashing, trying to brainwash you, doing mind control on you, have some type of manipulating some type of chip that they have inside of you. They're doing magic on you, collective. You got sorcerers and sorcerers, evil warlocks, wicked witches. Can y'all believe that we live in a fucking world with fucking bitch made ass sorcerers and witches and warlocks and dark priests and dark priestesses and shit? Witch doctors, witch practitioners, alchemists, Wiccans, illusionists, voodooists. Like, really? We are trapped, like stuck in a fucking world with these kind of individuals. And these are the very motherfuckers that try to act like everybody else is a fucking problem. Any other messages on this orphan? Yeah, I told you, they're trying to sacrifice you, collective. They're trying to sacrifice you. Because they know you know the truth. Yeah. They know you know the secrets. They know you know their secret agendas. They propagandas. They know you know about the cover-ups now. See, they try to keep you in the dark all your life. They know you know about the setup. They malicious mission. You didn't expose the secrets of what they have done to you, collective. That's the reason why they're trying to cause destructions to destroy you, collective. This is the malicious military. Some of y'all could have been a victim of sexual assault at some point in time in your life. It don't have to be recently or anything like that, or what have you. You could have been a victim of sexual assault maybe in your childhood or something like that, or what have you. I'm seeing this psychic card here, collective. You could be a psychic or a high priestess, a seer or a light worker, a gypsy, a visionary, a revolutionary, a prophet, prophetess, an astrologer. Okay. Yeah. You're the victim of torture, collective. That's why Spirit is saying, don't give up. That's why Spirit is saying you are enough. But my thing is, when you think about things, if you are enough, the Spirit is saying, don't give up. Then why in the hell is there even allowing these motherfuckers to do this to you all your life in the first fucking place? Instead of convincing you not to give up. Instead of convincing you to grow through what you're going through. Instead of convincing you that you are enough, why not fucking eliminate them? Why not just stop the fuck them? That would be a lot easier. See, I think about these type of things. I know y'all used to people blowing smoke up y'all ass, giving y'all feel good ass fucking messages. But I come on here and have real fucking conversations with y'all about shit that nobody else wants to fucking talk about. Because people love beating around the bush and sugarcoating shit. I don't fuck with bushes. And no matter how much sugar you put on shit, it still stank. So don't fuck with that either. Spirit, clarify this orphan energy. Any other messages on this orphan energy? Any other messages on this orphan energy? I keep seeing you could be a chosen one, collective. You could be an earth angel. Whoever you are, collective, you are in poverty. You are in poverty. But you come from royalty. I'm literally seeing that here. That's not going to be for everybody. Obviously, that seems like it's a specific message for somebody. But it's literally what I'm seeing here. Yeah. You're the victim of injustice, collective. You are the victim of injustice by these perpetrators, okay? Now get this, you the one that's the victim of injustice, but these bitches want some type of payback or revenge on you. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? Grace changes things. What is this grace changes things? I'm saying, this is the religious devotion card here. Whether you are religious or a spiritual collective, somebody can be an evangelical, a mystical, a reverend. This even says extremist. I feel like the motherfuckers doing all the evil, wicked things that they are doing to commit hate crimes against humanity are the extremists. That's what's extreme to me. Okay? So you could be, whether you're religious or spiritual, yeah, because I'm seeing here, collective, you're a rebel. Okay? But you're a nonconformist. You're a rebel within reasons. You could be an activist, a revolutionary collective, a visionary of some kind collective. Okay? Yeah. You're a victim of injustice. Because of this. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? These people are buying their time, collective. They've wasted the best years of your life. And they're trying to sacrifice you. They know that you know the truth, and if you are speaking out about the truth, they want to stop you from spreading the truth to other people, from other people hearing you, what they have done to you. They don't want people to believe you. Childhood trauma. I told you were abused, abandoned, orphan, kidnapped, or sold, collective. You're also the victim of sexual assault, collective. You were orphaned. Somebody turned their back on you. Your family, your parents, or whoever could have turned their back on you was abandoned, rejected, neglected, banished, disowned. shunned, like you was left out in the cold, collective. Okay. Royalty, with royalty is here on this. Royalty could have something to do with you being orphaned. A royal family could have something to do with you being banished. It could have something to do with the sexual assault you endured, the childhood trauma you endured, the mind control that you endured, the magic that was put on you, the torture that you endured, the injustice that you endured, collective. There is royalty behind what was done to you. Spirit say these people swindlers. Period, point blank. Every ending is a beginning. The future is ahead. Spirit clarify, every ending is a beginning. The future is ahead. Be careful what you're consuming, collective. I keep saying every reading I do, when I pick up this deck, the first card that flips over is drug/poison. Somebody is trying to drug you. Somebody is trying to poison you, collective, okay? Even, watch eating out and different things as well, collective. Somebody could be trying to get close enough to you to drug you or poison you in some type of way. Spirit clarify, every ending is a new beginning. Every ending is a new beginning. Okay? Somebody is trying to imprison you. Somebody wants to imprison you. I'm seeing revenge and imprisonment. Somebody is trying to do something to you out of revenge to imprison you, okay? If this is not actual physical imprisonment, this is like doing something to you to keep you stuck, trapped, restricted, unable to move or leave or travel or get away from this, like the area that you are in, the state that you are in, the place that you are at, or something like that. Or somebody could actually be doing something to try to have you in prison in some type of way. Whether this imprisonment is actual jail or like institution or something like that or what have you. Because I'm seeing destruction here. Some type of destruction. Whatever this destruction that is happening is because of it's because of a destroyer. It's because of some type of betrayal, some type of deception, some type of ruin, some type of disloyalty. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody is doing something that is putting you in a position of being some type of helpless maiden or some type of shit like that. Spirit, what is this? What is this? Every Indian is a new look. A man-made disaster. Something that has been set up by somebody. By a man-made disaster is something that's been plotted, planned, schemed, set up, orchestrated, organized by other people. Okay? Whatever this man-made disaster is meant to cause some type of destruction in your life. And it's bringing about some type of ending. Okay? Whatever this is, it's illegal, it's unjust. Okay? And I'm telling you, there are persons in power behind it. People are using illegal surveillance, spying on you, watching you. This is not warranted surveillance that they are using. The military is behind something that is happening. Okay? Spirit, clarify illegal. Clarify grow through what you go through and illegal surveillance. These people are using you. They are illegally surveillancing you, collective. You are being watched even in the privacy of your own home, collective. When you get undressed, you are being watched. When you take a bath, take a shit, whatever you do, you are being watched at all times. This is not just you being surveillance out in public. Everybody being surveillance in public. Okay? You can't drive down the road or go into a store without being on surveillance. Okay? When you're in public. This surveillance, okay, you got two different cards here. This is technology, use of technology, abuse of technology. You see these cameras here? You are being surveillance, collective. But I feel like this is in the privacy of your own home. Ain't no judge signed off on no warrant for that shit. This is malicious military, high-ranking military officials, and they are taking their orders from the wealthy fucking elites. The shadow government, the satanic powers that be, them shape-shifted motherfuckers, vampire-ass motherfuckers. Spirit, clarify orphan. Clarify orphan. Clarify orphan. clarify orphan. Organized crime. Some type of organized crime is the reason why you ended up being an orphan. It's the reason why you have no family, no friends, no loved ones. It's the reason why you're all alone and on your own, collective. It's the reason why you endured childhood trauma, sexual assault. It's the reason why you were banished, abandoned, rejected, neglected, left out in the cold. And this is the shit. These motherfuckers call themselves doing the shit to you, torturing you, harassing you, doing all this shit to you. But the motherfucking world is gonna know the truth about this, bitch. And it don't fucking matter. Because if you ain't think about like myself, they been fucking with me all my goddamn life. Every year of my life, they do something to fucking hurt me. So I'm used to it. I'm numb to the fucking pain. But the entire fucking world, as long as I got breath in my body, the entire world is going to know about your organized fucking crime. Bitch, and I don't care if I don't never have nothing. If I get to the point where I ain't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, and on the motherfucking street, bitch, I bet you I won't be the one to be on the side of the road with a sign, panhandling, begging motherfuckers for money. I'ma still be telling people the motherfucking truth. Spirit clarify, don't give up. Don't give up with this brainwashing, this magic, this victim of torture. Don't give up. There is a cult that is behind something, that is doing something to you, collective, as it relates to this torture, this magic, this mind control shit. There is a cult that's involved. Yep. Spirit clarify, don't give up. We got listen to your intuition. Spirit say listen to your intuition, follow your wisdom, your inner knowledge, your spiritual knowledge. Spirit clarify, I am enough, stand by me. With psychic, I am enough, stand by me. We got female here, so you can definitely be a feminine energy, collective. Spirit, give us one more on this. Grow through what you go through and illegal. Go through what you go through and illegal. There's a whole lot of accomplices and partners in crime. Okay? There are a lot of accomplices and partners in crime who are involved in what's being done to you. And a whole cult of individual. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify, grace changes things. What is this? Look at that. And then look. This is why you're the victim of injustice, collective. They're doing mind control on you. Okay? This is organized crime. Don't give up, because you're enduring some type of mind control tactics. There is a cult of individuals who is doing shit to you, collective. Listen to your intuition, y'all. Spirit, give me one more to clarify this orphan. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing family here. There's something about your family or your family's involved, and I'm also seeing greed here as well. Tied to the situation with you being an orphan. Yeah, it's like something was done to like trap you in some type of way. With orphan, see, trapped. This dog behind this cage here. This is done to you on purpose. Okay? Yeah, something about family and greed. They could have sold you out, pimped you out to the fucking government, turned their back on you. Allowed you to be chipped, implanted, experimented on, mind controlled, groomed, pimped out, trafficked. Some more shit. Something about family and greed is the reason why you ended up abandoned, neglected, rejected, and left out in the cold. Banished, alienated, shunned, exiled. Why you endured sexual assault, why you endured childhood trauma, why you was abused, abandoned, orphan, kidnapped, sold, okay? And this royalty energy here as well, something about family and greed is how you ended up being trapped. Spirit is saying. And they trying to cover their ass. These supposed rulers and masters, leaders, elitists, and shit, they trying to cover their ass. Because you weren't never supposed to wake up. You know the truth. They know you know the truth. And you speaking the truth. And you, as long as you got breath in your body, you need to continue to speak the truth. Bitch, if you lost your fucking voice, you better get you some motherfucking markers and goddamn poster goddamn boards. Flash fucking cards, bitch. Type it out, write it out, continue to get the message fucking out. Spirit, clarify this. Victim of injustice, rebel energy. What is this? Victim of injustice, rebel energy. Victim of injustice, rebel energy. I'm just seeing aliens and hidden. You can have some unhuman beings involved with something. A lot of people waiting for some form of extraterrestrials or aliens, if that's what you want to call them. That's what the humans call them. That's not what they actually call. But anyway, y'all believe whatever the hell they tell you anyway. Y'all waiting on them to come down from the sky. There's so many of them already to fuck here on Earth, underground, in Antarctica, in the fucking ocean, and everything. Y'all waiting on something to fall from the damn sky. And stop listening to damn people in power. It's a whole history of nothing but lies from this. I don't even understand why anybody would listen to them about any fucking thing. Yeah. There's some type of, the reason why you were the victim and it's just, there's also some kind of secrets here about some money. It's about some type of money that somebody is trying to keep secret, trying to keep hidden. Spirit is saying, okay, it's another reason why you're the victim of injustice. Spirit is saying they could have took some type of money that rightfully belonged to you. I'm seeing missing here. You could be a missing person collective. They could have disappeared you. They could have faked your death. You could be a missing person that they hid somewhere else that they've been trying to hide collective. Okay? Or they could have wanted you to go missing, tried to make you go missing or some type of shit like that collective. Anything happened to you. Anything at all. This one side op, this one staged event that they ain't going to be able to cover up. That they're not going to be able to get away with. Okay? The people are going to know the truth once and for all. Just what kind of monsters y'all really are. Period, point blank. That's it. That's all. And the whole nation gonna wake up and gonna rise up. And it's gonna be civil unrest to the likes of which y'all ain't never seen before. And at that point, it ain't gonna matter who you paying to work for you or to protect you. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do shit but run to underground to your bunkers or your submarines or whatever else. That's what's going on, yo. That's what's going on. Somebody has caused some type of destruction in your life on purpose. This destructive things that has happened in your life may have already occurred, maybe already in the midst of occurring and different things, because there's a lot of things that came out that has come out here that seems like it is currently going on, or that it is past tense but still of effect, you know what I'm saying, to some degree, or what have you. And then there's certain things that these people planning, plotting, scheming, strategizing, and some more shit, guys. But It's like these people, you got people who are jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you, but you the one who's the victim of injustice. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand people. I don't understand people. Most people who wholeheartedly dislike people, it's really and truly legit for like probably some petty reason, some ignorant reason, some, you know what I'm saying? Whatever fucking reason. When you got people working against you who don't even know you from Adam, and even the ones who do collective, but you are the one. If them motherfuckers was honest with themselves, they ain't gonna never be honest with you. They ain't gonna never tell the public the truth. But they know the fucking truth. You have, I don't understand how you can wholeheartedly, with a straight fucking face, hate somebody when you have literally sent them through hell and high water the entire fucking, every year of their fucking life. They done been used, they done been abused, they done been exploited, they done been experimented on, they done been trafficked, they done been mind controlled, they done been brainwashed, they done been groomed, they done been hacked, they done been tracked, they done been surveillance, they done been stripped of their freedoms and their liberties, they done, like, hate crimes have been committed every year of their fucking life. They have gone through something. You have even sent people into their life to lie to them, to cheat on them, to try to infect them, to drug them, to poison them, to do spell work on them every year of their fucking life. How do you sit there and wholeheartedly hate somebody for no fucking reason when you are the abusers? To the degree of wanting this person dead, you that greedy? You want money that fucking much? It's people I don't care for right now that would probably classify as motherfucking enemies. But I don't dislike them. I hate them so fucking much that I would spend all of my energy, my time, and my effort doing shit to hurt them, harm them, try to destroy them, sabotage them, ruin them. Like, I'd rather use my energy to forget them. Been doing all of that. And then most of these individuals, they working against you for fucking material bullshit. Money, bitch, you that desperate for some fucking money? And isn't it interesting how motherfucking people can abuse you all how they want to? Your entire fucking life, but then you don't want the world to fucking know that you done abused a person like that? Why not? Why the fuck not? You so big, you so motherfucking bad, you so in power, you so in charge. Are you rulers, you leaders, you masters, you running shit, you untouchables. Can't nobody touch you, can't nobody find you, can't nobody do nothing about what you fucking do, bitch. So why does it fucking matter? You ain't got no problem with sabotaging and ruining the collective, stunting in front on the collective, putting them on blast in some type of way, dragging their name through the motherfucking mud, destroying their motherfucking image, they motherfucking appearance, they motherfucking reputation, bitch. But you don't want the fucking world to know that you chipped them. You implanted them with a fucking chip. You don't want the world to know that you fucking groomed them and you fucking molested them and you fucked them and you trafficked them when they was a fucking child. You don't want the world to know that, do you? You don't want the world to know how you use your doctors and your therapists and to drug them, to manipulate them. You don't want them to know. You don't want the world to know how they own fucking families pimped them out and sold them out for motherfucking money. You don't want the world to know that their families turned a blind eye while you fucking did whatever the fuck you wanted to do to them. You so fucking big and bad. How come you don't want nobody to know? How come? Why not? Y'all love fact checking some shit. You always wanna make it seem like some facts, some truth. Well, run them facts. Run that truth. Don't you let the world know what you're doing to people to alter their motherfucking sexualities and shit. To alter their minds and shit. Don't you tell people the truth about this mind, thought, and dream manipulation and shit, and what you're really doing with artificial intelligence manipulation, persuasions, and behavior modifications. Won't you really tell the world the truth about your microwave weapons? You're directed energy weapons. You can't stop a motherfucking terrorist attack before the fucking happen. But you sure as hell can track and trace your own fucking citizens, can't you? You sure as hell can collect all our motherfucking data, be all in our motherfucking business, sabotaging and ruining our motherfucking lives, but you don't want nobody to know the truth, though. You can recruit any and everybody that you want to, all these low life, low vibrational, sucker ducker ass individuals that'll do any fucking thing for money. But you keep your ass in the shadows behind the fucking scene because you don't want the general public to fucking know that you run, rule, control, and fund and operate organized motherfucking crime. No, you rather play pretend like you're Christians, play pretend like you're righteous, play pretend like your leaders and shit when you're not. You don't want the people to know just how many people you done set up and sacrificed, blood sacrificed. And paid these sellouts monies for lying there on damn people to be fucking sacrificed just to cover y'all own fucking ass or the evil, wicked ass shit that y'all are doing. Why don't y'all talk about something that makes some sense? That's why so many fucked up people in the goddamn world. No bullshit. No bullshit. If you think about it, all you gotta do is think about it. From the people, when you hear of a person who snapped one day and commit family annihilations. When you hear of these motherfucking notorious rapists and these serial killers, when you hear of somebody losing their mind one day, being locked up with the criminally insane and institutionalized and shit, nobody the fuck ever asked, how they get like that? Where does it come from? Nobody cares. Nobody wonders. It's a lot of those people who was groomed and mind controlled and brainwashed and triggered the fuck too. They was used and abused in all kinds of ways. They was molested and raped and trafficked and fondled and beat and bullied their entire fucking lives until they turned into something else. Because they was triggered to do so. While the very motherfuckers, sick, twisted ass motherfuckers up in power that did it to them, sat back and got their rocks off by watching. Some of us just had a little bit more sense not to have allowed them to use us like that. But I know what is possible. I didn't know what it was called when I was a kid. But I can matter of factly sit here, sure as I'm sitting here today, Lord can strike me down. When I was younger, I didn't know what it was. I actually thought it was the devil. Knowing what I know about mind control and different things, I was under mind control then. And I'm hearing the messages. I'm hearing the voices. Not like hearing through the eardrum, like you think somebody is standing there that ain't there, that's speaking through your ear. No, not like that. It's telepathically. I thought it was the devil. Was trying to get me to commit murder. I remember this shit verbatim like it was yesterday. I was so young at the time. The woman that's supposed to be my mother is really not my mother. This woman bullied me and mistreated me, treated me so bad. I hate this woman with a passion. What I thought was the devil was trying to get me to kill her. When I was a kid, y'all. And I knew it was wrong. I was hearing the boy. I can tell you verbatim. They told me. They said, if you kill her, we'll protect you. Even if you get in trouble, you will be out by the time you grown. We'll protect you. You ain't got nothing to worry about. They was trying to get me to kill her. Because I was under mind control and she was one of the main handlers that had. See, I know this now. I didn't know that then. I just intuitively knew stuff and seen stuff and just didn't know what it was called. She started sleeping with a hammer and shit under her bed. She was going to beat me to death. The spirit that I thought it was the devil. They was telling me, I seen it. They lured me in there to find the weapons that she had and told me that she was going to beat me to death with a fucking hammer. So I needed to kill her. I was like a teen at this time, probably like tween teenage. I was young. But I knew this shit went right, and I never forget, y'all. My first CDs that I ever had was Bone Thugs and Harmony, and it was in Mystical. Cause see, before that, you had cassette tapes and different things like that. Before lyrics used to come out with music, I used to write lyrics down word for word. I knew these songs word for motherfucking word. And write down all the lyrics. I loved writing and shit any goddamn way before the lyrics started coming out with music and different shit. So by the time it did, my first CDs, I never fucking forget. And they was working on me, and I never forget that one time I was listening to that. I was listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony, that Mo Murder, man. And when I tell y'all, they invoke some type of motherfucking demons in that motherfucking record, bitch. And that shit must have jumped the fuck in me when I was a kid. I know this, bitch. And I'm sitting there, y'all had this huge ass, life-size ass fucking teddy bear. It was all white. It was a polar bear. And I had a fucking butcher knife. And I was stabbing that bitch to death. And I'm listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony, that murder, mo murder. But if you listen to the song, bitch. Now, my name is Tiffany. Listen to it. They say murder, murder, mo murder, mo murder, murder, mo murder, mo murder, mo murder, mo murder, mo murder. You know what I'm saying? And then they get to the part where they say, dear Mr. Ouija, I want to know my future, my blood of murder. Listen to this. Oh, blood T murder. I'm hearing T murder. T murder. My name is Tiffany, starts with T. T, murder. Oh, blood, T, murder. Come again. And this shit playing over and over and over again. When I said it was like a something demonic, demon into my body. Like, and I'm knowing I'm fighting this shit. I'm thinking it's the fucking devil. They're using fucking mind control on me, y'all. I didn't know this shit then, but I had enough sense to know that fucking murder was wrong. I couldn't kill this woman. I hate this bitch with a fucking passion. She bullied me. She belittled me. She allowed other people to abuse me and do shit to me, and she never fucking thought out. I heard her sit up and talk about me like a dog to other fucking people and shit, y'all. I don't even know. I was so fucking young. This is how I ended up growing on my own, so at a young age. Okay? And when I think back about it now, like, supposed siblings that I had growing up, they could have never. And then, like, other people I think they could have been on the streets. That for some reason, I knew how to survive on the streets. And I was a total fucking square, y'all. I don't know how I knew I would be okay on the fucking streets, how I knew I would be able to survive, but they didn't fuck with me. The government didn't fuck with me. By that last time when I fucking actually left, y'all, I was grown on my own. I was like 16 years old. I was actually still the fuck in school. They didn't fuck with me. It's because I was under mine, because they had me chipped. They was tracking and tracing me any fucking way. They knew every fucking thing I was doing. I had to start fucking with people who was like 2-3 times older the fuck than me, because I didn't have, nothing. At the time, being that young, out there, whatever. But I would have rather I left. I ran away. I left because I would have rather been on the streets than to stay there and commit murder. I'm telling y'all the truth, bro. I thought it was the devil at the time. Still to this day, I'm like, these motherfuckers is trying to convince me to kill her. That's why this bitch, I ain't never told her, I never told a soul. Not a therapist. I had any fucking thing. This bitch don't know she was supposed to been gone a long time ago, bitch. You think the motherfuckers that you sold out to, that you working with to work the fuck against me, you just don't know. When I was a kid, they was trying to get me to kill you, bitch. They not even for you. They been want your ass gone. I spared you.
You've got mail.
You was supposed to been gone. Motherfuckers don't even understand they be abusing you, bruh. How even some of you spared your abusers. I was listening to that shit and I never forget, bitch, because like after that, I was listening to that Bone and her. That bitch went and lied to me on them damn to them white folks and told them I had a Ouija board. Y'all ain't never seen a Ouija board the day before in my life. On in the physical. Never had a where I was gonna get it from. Where I was gonna get the money to buy it from, bitch. Never had a Ouija. She went to them, she would go to the white folks and just lie on me. This bitch you pulled a thin line between love and hate and literally beat herself up and said the fuck I did it. Many fucking licks I took from her. It was one motherfucking time. The last fucking time I took a beating from her. And I wasn't taking another fucking beating the fuck from her. And I went to shield myself, raise up my arm real quick and shield myself and think I'd accidentally hit her or some shit like that. Y'all, when I tell y'all this bitch turned around, next time I seen this bitch, she looked like that bitch or the woman off a thin line between love and hate. Like crazy ass shit, bruh. A motherfucker who will beat they self up and make it seem like somebody else the fuck did it is fucking psycho. But this person don't even know. Me and this person been beefing my entire life. They don't even know they were supposed to been gone a long fucking time ago. They tried to use me as a fucking kid. And this is how that fucking mind control shit work. When they trigger motherfuckers to do this shit. When they trigger these motherfuckers to go in them baby schools and shoot up them damn schools and shit. Or mow down a crowd of people in a parade. Or go go do something at a movie theater or something. Where a whole bunch of people, they be under mind control, bruh. They be triggered to do that shit, man. That's why some of them be crying and shit when they go in there, like the one little stud chick that they used to go in there. The girl left and went on break, came back, she bawling, crying, went in there, shot up the jaw. She was triggered to do that shit. She was under fucking mind control because the motherfucker don't really be wanting to do that shit. But I had enough sense not to let them fucking use me. And I didn't know what would have happened to me on the street. I could have easily came up the fuck missing. But regardless to the shit that they did to me, the trafficking and all the shit that they did to me when I was a kid, when I was young. From 16 on the street. Bitch, I ain't been on nobody whole stroll, stripper pole, pimped out, set out, turned out, none of that shit, bitch. Okay? And I know they was watching me the entire time. Because they got me chipped. They've been tracking and tracing me my entire fucking life. I was out there like I was grown. When I was 16, I was getting in clubs. You had to be 21 to get the fuck in gay clubs and shit. You had to be 21 to get the fuck in. I was still a total square, though. I was a total fucking square. I didn't smoke my first cigarette because I was like 22. I didn't even drink alcohol like that till I was like 22. I was actually 21. My 21st birthday. It was a total fucking square. But see, your abusers don't even know how you done spared them. Because, bitch, I could have lost my mind a long time ago to fuck for real. You see, they be fucking around here trying to trigger a motherfucker, but you gonna fuck around and trigger the wrong one. Because, bitch, I'm not the one to fucking trigger. Because, see, I'm not gonna be the one that go and hurt innocent motherfucking bystanders and people's babies and shit. I'm gonna go knock off the motherfuckers who done hurt me all my motherfucking life. And you can believe that shit. If push ever came to fucking shove, why they trying to trigger some shit up in here? These people don't know, but I said all that to say because these people don't under fucking stand. Some of us done been through our entire fucking lives. What I just told you, that wasn't story time, bitch. That's my real fucking life, bruh. You know how many times in my life I done sacrificed me? You know how dangerous it is being on the street when you 15, 16 the fuck years old with nowhere to fucking go, bitch. That's why these bitches, when you full goddamn grown, these bitches try to threaten you with homelessness. Bitch, I was out there when I was fucking 15, 16 years the fuck old, bitch. I know how to fucking survive. You can't threaten me by dangling fucking breadcrumbs in my fucking face, bitch. I know what I got to do to get it. If I was to fuck with it. You're not scaring me. I was so miserable. My life was so bad. I was clinically fucking depressed when I was a kid, y'all. I wanted to die every fucking day. I did not understand for the life of me why I was here. I genuinely felt like I was not the fuck from here. I genuinely felt like the people that was around me was not my family. I knew this when I was a kid, but I could not explain it. Bitch, explain to me how you hate somebody so much to fucking death, bitch. And at the end of that shit, all you want is some money with your selfish, greedy ass. How you want payback and revenge from a motherfucker who done been tortured all their goddamn life? If anybody deserves payback and revenge, it is them. It is them. That's what I'm trying to understand. And that's why I understand these bitches. Y'all the accomplices and partners in crime. Y'all the ones causing all the destruction. Y'all the ones doing all the illegal, federal, fraudulent ass bullshit. Y'all the ones committing organized motherfucking crime, bitch. You're the one around here putting people under fucking mind control. Want to control people's minds and control people's lives and shit. No, fuck you. Some of us been ready. Stay ready so we ain't got to get ready and been ready since we was the fuck kids, bitch. You the one around here procrastinating. They ever around here said they talking about new world orders and shit. You ain't new world and order the fuck yet.
You've got mail.
I don't understand. It is about and money. When you look at all these sucker duck ass individuals that sell out, especially those that are on a lower level, all they fucking want is money. And all the motherfuckers in high up, all they want is fucking power. That's why everything they do is manipulation, control, deception, and shit. It's all to fucking control. It's all for world domination and fucking power. If they can't use you, abuse you, manipulate you, control you, they just want to eliminate you. Because they're too scared somebody gonna come along and overthrow their ass. That's why they do all the malicious ass shit that they fucking do. But some of your enemies keep fucking with you, bitch. And they don't understand. They on a slippery slope because they were supposed to be gone a long time ago. So they don't understand. Death on my side, bitch. I know the angel of death. For real, in real life. Known the angel of death since I was a fucking child. I can see death on other fucking people. I can sense that shit. I can feel that shit. Even if it were coming for the fuck me, I know the angel of fucking death. Some of you supposed to been gone a long fucking time ago. And you still around here fucking around. Pussyfooting around. Thinking you somebody. Thinking you in good. Because you was a fucking sellout. don't know what the fuck they programmed in us. You don't know what the fuck we really capable of. You don't know who the fuck you really around here fucking trying to trigger. But that's what's going on here, y'all. Something ending for something new to begin, collective. But I feel like, or this is either this is happening or this is already happening. But I feel like you have grown through what you have gone through, or you're gonna grow through what you go through, collective, or you have. But you're an orphan. You all alone. You on your own, and it's always been that way. It's been that way since you were a child. You just not allowing these bitches to play in your face no more, and that's what they don't like. That's what the fuck they don't like, collective. Spirits say don't give up. Even though even though this cult still doing magic on you, even though the corrupt government still illegally surveillancing you, even though they still doing mind control tactics and shit on you, spirits say don't give up. You are enough. Your grace is gonna change things. I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for watching. If you'll be so kind, so please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, what surroundings in the company and what your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Guys, I forgot to pull some tarot, okay? But real quick, Spirit is saying, like, whatever this is going on, this ending for a new beginning and going into the future, or your future, this has to do with you being neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold. You being alienated and rejected, left in turmoil and harsh conditions and financial ruin and sorrow and suffering and need. Or what have you, guys, okay? There could be something that is happening like all of a sudden out the blue or something like that, guys, okay? With grow through what you go through, collective, I feel like a lot of things have been done to like try to keep you or put you in a 9 of Swords energy, to have you stressed, worried, suppressed, dealing with anxiety, having sleepless nights and different things as such, guys, okay? To taunt you, to haunt you, to, you know, and do different things to you, collective, okay? We got the 10 of Swords here on Orphan, guys. You were ultimately betrayed. You were sabotaged. You were ruined. You dealt with a lot of people who have been disloyal to you, who have backstabbed you, collective. These are people who you've endured cruel and unusual punishment. You've endured a hate crime, collective. You've endured some brutal things, collective. These people have done things on purpose for you to fail, or to look like a failure, or to be a failure, collective. These people wanted there to be a dead end, or a fatal ending when it comes to you, collective. These people even did certain things to try to cause you to have some type of mental breakdown of some kind as well, guys, okay? But this orphan energy is because you were ultimately betrayed, collective. You were sabotaged and ruined, and this happened in your childhood. This started from your childhood, and this has gone on your entire life. You were ultimately betrayed by your family, collective, okay? Yeah, that's what's going on, Spirit is saying, okay? Don't give up, collective, okay? These people who's doing magic on you, who's doing mind control on you, these are people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They're in competition with you. They want some type of retaliation, punishment, or payback or revenge on you, collective, okay? These are people who clash, whose personalities clash with your personality. The Five of Wands is all about conflict. It's about strife. It's about chaos and arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, misconceptions, and different things. These are these people who are in these cults who and this is the reason why you are a victim of torture, why you enduring magic that is being done on you by these people, as well as mind control and brainwashing that is being done to you. Okay, guys. Spirit is saying you are enough, collective. Okay, I feel like these people have done a lot. Look, all three fives are here, guys, okay? Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups here, okay? Like I told you, the Five of Wands is all about jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. The Five of Swords is about conflict, defeat, hostility, abuse, plot twists, okay? These people have been abusive to you. They have caused conflict in your life on purpose, collective. They have done things to have you in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret, collective, and they have sat back and rejoiced in celebration about it. These people are ready to dance on your grave, collective. These people are ready to cheer at your downfall, collective, okay? When these people hear that you are doing bad, or you feeling bad, or you lost your job, or you don't have no money, or you lost your car, or you lost your home, or you homeless, or you ain't got no food, they laugh about it. They cheer about it. They, you know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna come back on them and their children and all of their loved ones 1,000-fold. So mote it be. So don't worry about it, because Spirit is saying you are enough, okay? So there's no need for you to be in sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret. You know the truth, okay? And you know clarity, Spirit is saying, okay? Your grace changes things, okay? Because you know the truth, clarity, because you have awareness and insight, because you have had an epiphany and a breakthrough, okay? Collective, you know the truth. Okay, and that's all that matters here. Okay, we got strength here. You are somebody who is strong-willed, strong-minded. You got a backbone, collective. You standing your ground against your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, the bullies, the ops, the trolls, the agents of chaos, the gang stalkers, the gaslighters, collective. The strength card is all about your faith, your courage, your your strength of will, collective. Okay, your confidence and so forth, collective. And you got to have, you've had to have a lot of strength because you've been up against this devil here and the devil's minions that's been targeting and attacking you, and the devil just mad because the devil can't have you, collective. That's all it is, okay? And so because the devil mad because the devil can't have you, the devil is using the sellouts vessels that it does have access to. The devil is working through those people to attack you, okay? That's what's going on here, collective, okay? These people there could be something that is going on that's causing some type of chaos or tragedy or sudden upheaval or shakeup of things or something like that to happen all of a sudden out the blue in your life or what have you, whether this has already happened or this is something that is currently happening or what have you, guys. But yeah, this is all about your entire life, okay? Ain't nothing new under the sun. These people do the same shit over and over and over again, okay? You were abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold and rejected as a child. So you never thought that these people would love you, support you, accept you, appreciate you, care for you, okay? Choose you. I don't know about you, collective. I can't speak for everybody in attendance, but I have never at all ever expected anybody to choose me, to love me, to give me anything that a family that I ain't never fucking had didn't give me. Because the people that's closest to you don't give you appreciation, love, respect, support, protection, anything. When the fuck make you think somebody out in the street going to? Okay? So you've been neglected and abandoned and left out in the cold and rejected all your life. You used to it. But they continuously doing things. They want to keep you in a state of mental conflict. Okay? Psychological trauma and torture. Stress, worries, depression, anxiety, sleepless nights, okay? Bad dreams and things, okay? Doing mind, thought, and dream manipulation to keep you in mental conflict, to taunt you and haunt you, collective, okay? This is ultimate betrayal, collective. But this ultimate betrayal started at your birth by your family who was greedy. They pimped you out. They sold you out for money, for their own selfish ill fucking will. And they gonna pay with their lives for it. And you got bitch made ass people. Here your ass been struggling and juggling and suffering through torture your entire life, and a bitch got the audacity to be jealous of you. How the fuck you jealous of somebody that ain't got shit, bitch? Huh? What, you want my life? You don't want no family, you don't want no friends, you don't want no lovers. You want to be hated by everybody. You want to be deprived. You want to be ugly. You want to be without. No job, no car, no money, no nothing. Like you, like what you jealous of, bitch? Huh? Now many people got talent, skills, and abilities. They never gonna get nowhere to fuck with it. That's why other people stealing our shit for themselves. What you jealous of? What you envious of? What you intimidated the fuck by? Somebody that's been tortured all their life? You want a destiny swap? You want that shit? Huh? Because you want some of it, you can have it. See, when you destiny swap with motherfuckers, you get all of them. The good, the bad, the ugly, and every fucking thing in between. You want that shit? Since you jealous and envious and intimidated by people, in competition with fucking people. Is that what you want? You want to be under mind control? You want to be brainwashed, bitch? You want magic done on you every day of your fucking life? Is that what you want? You can have that shit. Because that's what the collective going through.
You got mail.
That's what the collective getting. You must want that shit since you want a destiny swap. No, you can't destiny swap and just get the good shit, bitch. You can't just destiny swap and take their talent, skills, and abilities, ho. No, if you want a destiny swap, you get all that shit. Take their pain and their suffering and their misery and their sorrow. Get you that shit. Get you some. Stay strong, collective. Till the next time. Peace.